Ladies and gentlemen, on the stream tonight, we're exploding my computer. Whee! Gonna play Final Fantasy XI on the CatseyeXI server. It's the CatseyeXI Sexy, and they have a very special Halloween activity. I'm gonna check it out, try it out. Gonna do a little pumpkin smashing pumpkins with Billy Corgan. What? Gonna do a little I'm downloading right now. I'm downloading. All right, boys, so if you want to check out the Discord, check it out, CatseyeXI Discord. Right now they've got going on the Halloweeny event. Check some metal slime parts, trade them to a floating head to earn the Eligor Trust. Ooh. Wee wee woo. Alright, gonna check that out. So there is a link here. Link it. And I already got my wiki open. So the Halloween event. CatseyeXI runs a Halloween event around October. Travel to Castle Zival Bailey's Irish Cream entrance and go inside the vortex to be transported to, what the fuck is that word? Risenjima Sanctorium. Risenjima. Alright. There are various antagonists from the 11 storylines here. You can interact with several, but only 2 have the dialogue. Decrepit S-Lord, Decrepit Shitlord, Meme Lord. We'll give you rewards in exchange for your spirit. I'm gonna slime his spirit. It's a regular Ghostbusters in here. Lady Lilith will prompt with actions, so take me away warps you to castle, and run away keeps you in the sanctorium. There's no way to warp out, so make sure you bring a warp item. Have warping! And if you've not unlocked the survival guide, do so now. That way you can teleport directly. And nearly every enemy drops 1 slime upon defeat. Elemental and beast pets do not drop the slime. All lower flower enemies. What's a flower enemy? Baked goods, perhaps? Mayhaps? Do not drop the slime enemies. Treasure Hunter does not affect drop rate. Aw, sad. Okay, you can stack up to 99 spirit slimes. Try to be courteous to your fellow players and not try to pull more than 1 enemy. Don't be a dick. Well, I can't help it sometimes. Once you get enough slime, you can get your reward. That's what she said. Click on the unlabeled point at the green swirl. Ooh, ice cream. At the entrance, and it will prompt you to return. Additional zones. Oh, you can go to additional zones to collect spirits. So you can goblins from Bucidine and Ahatawa Chasm. Yaguatos from the brass door on the 2nd floor. Upper floors of Castle Ortrosia. Goblin Reapers in the Sanctuary of Zeta. Orcish Gladiators in the Mosaic Cavern. Evil Eyes in Zarkabard. Goblins in Labyrinth of Onzozo. And goblins in Gustav Tunnel. And goblins in Eastern Altepa Desert. So we don't all need to have a giant orgy pile when we're fighting each other for slime. Get out the black light. Gross! Okay, so here's all the event rewards. I'm excited. So 50 slime for, I assume that's an edible. 100 milligrams, yes please. I assume that's some kind of a food or something. You'd imagine you eat that. I don't know. Pitchfork +1, movement speed. That's a warp. Warp treat staff. Pumpkin head. Yeah, you are. Spectral chair mount. Okay, cool. Iron giant mount. What's the iron giant? Okay. Coven hat. Is that the big crystallized guy in the sanctuary? I think so. Get a hat. Get a cap. Masher. Cotton candy. Okay, so there's a food item. Okay, I got the Jacko Pricket, which is be for your house. Okay, shove a lantern in your house. Shove a Mandy head in there. Oh, you got some goldfish scooping ability clothes. Alright, I got a robe for when I want to catch a fish. Got it. I don't know what that does. Oh, turn into a bat. Wow, you're Alucard from Sylvania the Night. Sure, that was a word. Okay. Another. So you can use these. Transform into a skeleton. Okay, and then you can wear the pitchfork to run around town real fast. Okay, you get the arc shield, and then the big one. That's what she said. Ulgor's altered ego. So we're gonna shoot for that. I need 500 slimes. Get myself a trust. I'm trusting. Okay. All right, let's get into the game play. All right, let me see what I got here. Okay, so I'm already on Thief. Gonna stay on Thief. I'm streaming Jersemi. I'm gonna take the link shell off. I don't want to dox anybody or have anybody say any slurs and get caught. All right, the social or the global link shell's fine. All right, let me see. First things first, I need to check on me gold coins. Aye, aye, Captain. Oh, it's over 9,000. That's exactly 9,000. So take that, Reddits. Okay. All right, so I'm gonna stay on Thief, even though it said Thief didn't affect Treasure Hunter. Or didn't affect the drop rates, but I like Thief. Whee! Because I'm going to say it does anyway. Even though it's clearly stated it does not, I still think it does. Oh, that's right, boys. Chili! Chris, why are you screaming? I scream for chili. Most people scream for ice cream, but I scream for chili. Oh, why is it so spicy? So we're going to castle, right? We're going to Count Chocula's castle. I have a Thorping. Did it say take the book? Alright. We'll touch this book. Go to the dunes. Dunes. Triple D dunes. When I stutter, I say dunes. There's a book over here. I'm loading. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. I need assistance. I need an adult. Hello. Okay, let me see. Castle would be... It's original recipe, right? Probably near the bottom of the list. It's near my bottom. There it is. Nope. Wrong castle. Make sure. There you go. This castle. I'm Porping! And then I gotta talk to who? Who's it's and what's it's? There's a few people. I gotta make with the chatting. Make with the word play. I'm a regular Wordle guy. If I was a Pokemon, I wouldn't be Squirtle, I'd be Wordle. Keep trying, buddy. Okay. Alright, let's see. So... oh, they wouldn't show up. They're custom. They are custom. Uh-oh. Get to C10 and Eve. I'd rather go to C4 and blow myself up, but whatever. Okay. Travel to the entrance and go inside the vortex. To the entrance of the castle? Wait, aren't I already here? Oh, it's right here. Ha, you idiot! Okay, so once you're here, I guess I'm just going right in. Whee! Take me away. Kick-ass! Isn't that a movie? I think so. Oh. Ominous. Look at this guy. He's got scoliosis. He's like the hunchback of Sanctorium. Take you to the chiropractor. That bat, can I touch this bat? No, he's just hanging out. Alright, so we're talking to... Oh, okay, who are all these people? I don't remember any of these people. Too bad you can't choose these character models. I would have definitely chose this character model here with the... He got blackface on. Okay. Cancelled! Where's Odin? He riding a little pony. It's Epona. Where am I going? Focus! There's various antagonists, but only 2. So we're going to the Lord. We're talking to Slord here. Oh, he's over here. Here we go. Hey, buddy. What are you, a floating head? Oh, you're just a floating head from... That's funny. From the Shadow Lord. Okay, you have 0 metal slimes. Choose wisely. Okay. So you can scroll through the list. You need, what, 500? To get the... Yes, you need 500. There you go. Okay. So how do I initiate? Do I just start killing stuff? I guess I just gotta murder things. Okay, so you just go into the castle. Nearly every enemy drops at least 1 slime. Or you can go to all these other slot areas. Alright, let's run around the castle for a minute, see how busy it is. If not, we can try some of these other areas. I'm trying to think. You could double down on experience points as well, right? If you chose the right area, you could pop an EXP ring, earn some experience points while you're farming these slimes. If there's anything else in the areas, they're all beast men, though. So it's all Yaguados, goblin, orcs. Oh, that evil eyes aren't a beast, but maybe you could farm these for guild stuffs. What are you, a villager from Minecraft? Right, let's check out. So you wish to travel. Yep, take me away. Is she kind of hot? Or no? Oh my god, she is. Oh wow, I'm gooning tonight, boys. Wow, she's got horns out of her head. I'm so horny. Blah, 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 blah. Hot dress. Nice. Okay. Screenshot. Yeah, I want to warp away. Yes. Yes, 1, 2... I'm going. Okay. Ah! Alright, so if we're fighting in here, let's throw on quests for records of eminence. What do I have here? Oh, we'll get rid of that. Let's get rid of that one. Yep. Get rid of that one. Sure. And we are fighting in... Nope. List. Yes. Combat region. Original areas 4. Castle... Bailey's. Okay. Alright, let's throw on... will these even be... These probably won't even give me experience points. Too weak. So I may teleport up to the top of the castle just to see... You know, we can earn some experience points while we're doing this. Great. I'm asleep, and now it's going to miss me for 2 minutes. I'll call in trusts. Okay, great. I'm dying. I always thought this was a funny mob type. It has a giant eyeballs. It's like Wazowski. If Wazowski could fly. Mike Wazowski. Look at his tiny little arms. He is thick, though. Look at them thighs. Damn, boy, you built. Is it a boy or a girl? Hold on. I can't tell. Where's his dangler? Ah. Alright, we got one. So yeah, maybe we'll try some different areas that could actually give us some EXP. If you're fighting, it looks like a lot of those mobs were coffer mobs. Hold on, I'm thinking. Okay, so we might actually go to Castle or Troja because the Iguanos up there would drop spells and such. If they're the coffer mobs, they may have spells. You can NPC those spells for gills. Spells for gills. Then we gotta run all the way up there. Okay. I'm just spitballing here, boys. Hold still. So yeah, if you're trying to get 500 of these slimes, if you're pulling like an entire group and then AoE, what's the repop? Also, fast repops may be beneficial. If stuff repops in like a couple minutes. Oh, it's gonna take a while. A long time. What would be some other decent jobs to farm on? I'm gonna say anything that's melee related. I think if you're gonna be... I mean, with trusts, you can kind of fill in the gaps of whatever... What? Wherever you're lacking. So if you're farming on warrior, you can throw in a healing trust, or if you're farming on white mage, you can throw some damage dealing trusts. And I say anything that can crank out some damage. If you do big weapon skills, it'll help you kill stuff fast. Must kill faster. But this Halloween event is, what, all month? So you got time to farm 500 pieces. Or more than that, I guess, if you want all the cosmetics. Yeah, what would you need to farm total if you're doing, like, everything? Hey, quick maths, do this. Alright, okay, there's 300, 6, 9, we'll say 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18... You only need like 2,300, roughly. I don't know. Do the math! Who's got a calculator in their brain? I don't know, like 22 or 2,300 slimes. Alright. So 2,300 mobs. I wonder if you could do that with any other... stack it with some other challenges. I guess if you're trying to break your latents on your weapon skills... That wouldn't be a bad idea to set that up. That way you're double dipping into activities. So if I've already earned a lot of weapon skill. I think I've got the axe. I've got the sword. Got the katana, the great katana. Hand to hand. Oh, I think I still need great axe. So I could go do whatever that is. It's not Raging Rush. Is it Decimation? No, that's one-handed. So you can work on those. Throw on your trial weapons. I need a serious way to make some gil. Sell pictures on OnlyFans. Perfect. Nailed it. Basically anything. You can, go fishing. You can go farm some stuff. You can do the preferred method that I like. Yeah, cooking's not as viable, just because a lot of people have cooking leveled for the free relic, but you can still, print the money by NPC and your results. Shields, yeah. Soma's got the idea. That's what I do. I've got what, 16 mil or something, and I don't even farm for gil. I just, when you level, when you gain experience points, you're earning sparks. So you take those sparks and turn it into gear. There's a guide on the wiki that explains it. But then you can take your sparks. You can make roughly like 1 mil a week. 1.5 mil I think is the limit. I usually get around 1 mil, just because I'm not playing every day. But say you get your sparks up, you turn those into Acheron shields, and then you can NPC those. It's on the wiki. Yeah, just check out new player guide, ace stuff. All right, Chris, you're gonna show me? Sure. Sparks. There you go. So spending sparks, you gotta complete the mission for one Magicite and the first limit break, and you can exchange sparks for items. So here's the people in the spots. Found them. You can hold up to 150 at a time, which is capped, which turns into 1.5 mil. So you buy the Acheron shields for $27.55, NPC them, or you can do this pro tip, which is where you have a couple of add-ons where you can sell it, and then you can just sell it right there instead of running over to the NPC. Easy! But that's what I do. Other than that, I farm everything myself. So I suppose the reason I don't need gil is because I'm farming stuff. All the best gear and all the best... You're going to need to basically farm it anyway. I mean, there is some high-tiered stuff that requires materials, but there again, I want to play the game, so I just level that craft. So I leveled when I did my dagger for my thief. I just leveled up whatever skills required. I think you need I needed smithing and leathercraft or something, so I got those leveled up, and I just made my own stuff. Easy. Is it, Chris? Well, it took like a couple days, I guess. So not necessarily easy. But that way you go out, you farm your stuff, and then craft your own things, and then you don't have to pay the exorbitant auction house prices. Yeah, fish. I did do a little fishing. One thing that's tough about this server, I have a slime from that. I did not. One thing that's tough about fishing on this server is there is a cooldown, so you can only fish like 300 things a day. Oh, you gotta wait. So you're kind of bottlenecked on your fishing. And you play the fishing mini game. It's super easy to do though if you are like watching TV or watching a streamer play Final Fantasy 11. And then you can fish while you're doing other stuff, which is what I like to do. I like to watch TV and then play the game. I'm multitasking. So, whereas if you're actually like farming for things, you kind of have to pay attention. You gotta look at what you're doing. Do you? Not really. Slime spirit. Okay. All right, let's try some of the different, some of the other areas just to see, like, how the mob density looks. Density? I know it's my density, Pokemans. All right, let's try this. We'll go up to Busey Dying Glacier for it's goblins only. I want to try the Yaguatas. Maybe we get some other drops while we're up there. Grass door on the second floor and the remaining upper floors. I'll check that out. Alright, Horping. Bloody bolts and Shee-hee. Shee-hee! Alright, Michael Jackson. That's how I got by. Okay. Clusters, crystals. Crystals sell fast. They're not the most money. I mean, I guess if you're a brand new person, yeah, crystals are going to be easy money. But honestly, like, you don't even need gear from like 1 to 30. Like, you just wear the beginner stuff, like the t-shirt, the blue t-shirt, and the whatever you get. All right, let me see. Is there I think there is a book in Castle Otrosia, so we'll take the book. Book it, Dano. I like trees. Candy Muscle? What's that guy's name? Wow. Yes. No. What? Anyone else R-zeroing today? Yes, I'm always R-tarded. So, I do that every day. I'm looking. There it is. Go. What are some other easy ways to make money? Yeah, you can farm for beehive chips. Those sell well. Try to get Beastman seals. So just start killing enemies in the conquest zones that are easy prey or higher. Get yourself some Beastman seals. Do I not have any in here? Hold on, I'm looking. There you go, Beastman seals. And then you could do burning circle fights. I heard somebody the other day got peacock charms back to back. What a piece of shit. Strip, you could get naked. Strip online right now. I'm basically naked right now. You can't see what I'm wearing below my belt, which is just socks. That's why they call me Papa Socks. Where am I going? What? I'm lost. I need an adult. Dee Dee! Hey, have you done the Halloween event? What are you doing? You mind your business. I'm performing the Halloween event. How about yourself? I'm scared. No, it's ass. Wait, hold on. Well, that's what this the stream today is brought to you by Halloween events. I'm doing the seasonal stuff. It's stupid and I'm not farming 300 fucking metal slimes. Well, well, I think you only need 500 for this guy, which is 500 kills, which that's what I'm trying to, really, like, multitask. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Is this guy any good? Oligor? It looks like my ex-wife. It's a hunched-over skeleton in a black cloak. He's broken. Use the chair mount. I only mount chair style. I know tiger style, mantis style. I have yet to... I am using the Quagmire Giggity. Turn into a human chair, sit on my face. Okay. Just me. Got it. But... Alright, so I was reading the additional zones, and it looks like we could go up here. Giggity, giggity. Alright. So I'm going to try to go up there. Maybe I can get some spells and stuff to drop. Wow. And then I could get some money that way, too. Alright, hopefully I don't fall into... Is there any way to know which one's good and which one's bad? Okay, that's the good one. Whee! No, it's random. You're random. The last time I had a random was when work thought I was high because I crashed the forklift into a... What? I haven't had a monster in 3 days. What? That's pathetic. What are you doing with your life? I've done nothing but sleep since Sunday. It's not called resting, it's called a coma, sir. You went comatose. You had severe brain swelling, and you had to lay down. I hate when I have a coma. It smells like toast in here. Yes. This brain is on fire. Alright, so I'm going to loop around. We're going upstairs. I had to take the link shell off because I already saw slurs in the chat. So we had to... That's not true. Alright, so I'm going to get up here, go around. It said anywhere past... Turn back around. Turn around. Bright eyes. No, I don't. Watch me work. And watch me nay-nay. I like to guess. I'm psychic. I basically know what's happening before it's going to happen. I'm a precog. Have you ever seen Tom Cruise when his... Is it Tom Cruise? Time Cop. Action Man. No, what's the movie? Hold on. I got this. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Nailed it. Alright, so we're going to head this way. Is it Minority Report? That's what it is. I should have knew it. It's what I hate. Alright, we're going to click a lot of buttons. Are these guys easy prey? Will they attack me? Too weak. I think sometimes they attack. Too weak. Alright, watch me go. Okay, let's see. We're going to try this one. Nope. Okay, this one. Nope. Okay, this... Boom! Ah! I have a brain among brains. You think this forehead is all just for looks? I wiped the grease off, and it is for size. Size does matter. Size lives matter. Okay, let's see. So it said past the second door. Alright, let's see. I'm going to call in the trusticles. And see if this guy drops slime. We're going to call in Joa Chimera. Got him. Oh, I want some experience points. Thanks, boys. I'm going to need you to touch my Kupipi. We can throw in a ring. Yeah. Put a ring on it, single ladies. What? Put on the Chad ring. Because I'm a giga. Giggity giggity. that Yaguado playing a flute? This one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my Yaguado. All right, so these guys should be dropping slimes, right? If I can read, he's playing the skin flute. Mithra don't shave. That's what I call a hairy pussy. Cats? Get it? Cat joke? Got it! Shut your whore mouth. I'm eating hot dogs right now. Been guzzling them glizzies. Do I get a slime? What's the drop rate on this? Why is it at 100%? I'm disappointed. It's 50%? What? Oh, I got a flame geode. Okay. I'm a flamer. %. Oh my god. So you're not even killing 500. Like I was gonna kill 500 guys to get the. So it's not even. So you're possibly killing like 1,000. If you, yeah, it's over 1,000. I just shitted my pants. There it is, slime. Okay. I just sharded my pans. Oh, that guy has indigestion. Did you hear him? Yay, Pepto-Bismol. Oh, Lord. Alright, we're fighting 1,000. Oh, there's no way. The stream will be over before I get 1,000. I think we're only up to like 10. Oh, 12. Even if you streamed all week. Gross! Do you get to keep the trust permanently? Is it a permanent unlock? Or is it just for the month of... There's Bibles Girl. Oh, yeah. Bibles Girl. Oh, it's permanent. Okay, it's permanent unlock. Well, at least that's good. I didn't know if it was like you only get to use it for the month of October, then I was going to turn the computer off right now. So, okay, so it's worth to grind it. You unlock a permanent trust. What does it do? Does it do good things? I hear good things. But Oligor spam T4, T5 nukes. Okay, so if you don't have Shannon Toto, use Oligor for magical damage. Alright. Very nice. Moose Knuckle. Oh, wait, what? But since... Wait, normally he spams tier 4 and 5 nukes, but since he's lowered to 75, he just autos and doesn't even use weapon skills? Alright, well, I'm gonna log off. I'm done. Stream's over. That sucks. So you're getting him in the faith that they're going to fix it. Well, hopefully. They've been doing... I mean, the team seems like they've been doing things to make corrections to problems. This is the only time you can get him, though, right? Is like during October of each year. And I don't plan on being alive next year, so that's... Better get him now. Problems are popping up faster than they can sort them out. Oh no. Busy. lack of Monster Energy drinks and nicotine has reduced my will to live by 88%. Only 88%? I'm about to pick a rafter and be a decoration. I would like to... Yeah, I'll call you mistletoe. I'll put stuff on your toes. Call them mistletoes. Kiss you under the mistletoe. Gay? Hold on, there's a joke there. I can't think of it right now. I gotta work out the wordplay. Go ahead and drone strike me. Missile toast. I wouldn't drone strike you, I would bone strike you. Blah, blah, blah. Nothing I like more than necrophilia. Hell, hey yo! Hell yeah! Did I get a metal slime on that one? Okay. Alright, only 10,000 more kills to go. What was the hardest part of the autopsy, Chris? My dick. They call that rigor mortis. So, I got a serious case of rigor mortis in my wiener right now. Rick and Mortius. Oh my god, hey. Thanks for following, Omega, Like, what? Guado Abbott. Where's Costello? See what I did there, boys? Chris, go become a mistletoe. That's aggressive. Hey, there's a chanter. Isn't that... Hold on, there's a joke there. Isn't that... What about, Joey. Joey and Chandler and Ross. Is that... Okay. That's because you're my friend. I've seen nothing but people fighting over mobs in the link shell about all day. Gross! There's plenty of places to farm. There's at least 7 places, right? 6 or 7? Yeah, it says, oh, look at all this. Additional zones. Additional cal zones. Not for 700 people. Well, yeah, sure. What? Okay, maybe that's true. Yeah, it'd be a lot easier. I thought the drop rates would be 100%, so that's cutting down on my enthusiasm for this event. So is the Iguado like a half a turkey? I don't... Look at his face. He's got the red gobbler on that nose. He looks like he's a cross between a baboon, a red-faced baboon, and a turkey. He's like a turducken. He's like a manunkin. He's a mosquito. He's a taquito. Delicious. Turfucking. Yeah, that would be nice. It would be nice if you could farm this in Dynamis. That way you're doing more than one, right? You're also getting coins. You're also... I think every mob in every area of the game should drop slime. That's how you fix it, is you make every single mob drop it like it's hot. And you can just do your daily stuff. You could do... While you were doing your regular things, you'd be earning slimes. Correct! Wow! Including experience points. Whoa! It's like we're linked up with a Ethernet cable. I feel like we're in the we're thinking the same thoughts in the same time frame. You have my Wi-Fi password. Singular brain celery. I enjoy celery. With peanut butter. That's not true at all. Celery can go fuck itself. Celery can go fuck itself. Almost. Alright, let's see if I can go. What? Cream pie guy. Hey, guy. Let me see if I can go upstairs. Oh, hello, Ember. What are you creeping in the corner? You're watching? Are you watching from your chair in the corner, you weirdo? Alright, let's go. Let's head upstairs. Let's see if I can get some upstairs loot also. Whee. There's the coffer. Upper room. The upper Roomba. What happened to the music? Shh. Where's the ambiance? It's quiet there. Ah, I hear footsteps. It's ASMR. Final Fantasy XI ASMR. Sounds to fall asleep to. It's just Yaguatos walking around. Okay, I'm upstairs. It's a flagellant. He's a real flagellant. It's almost a bad word. Punch me. He's a monk, right? He's gonna uh-huh. That's what I was thinking. He gonna fist me. Give me them 100 fists. Go. What's happening? My macro's not working. I'm panicking! Oh, no slime. No. Pre-late. I'd rather be post-late or premeditate or any other time frame. Postmates, isn't that food related? I enjoy a good burrito, but only when it is contained chili. Pre-ejaculate. Yes, I did that right before the stream came on. Case in point, why I have no pants on. I didn't see it coming. Bravo, sir. Hey, I got a Black Mage testimony. What? I didn't see a slime yet. Ow. Get over here. Get over here! Will you drop a slate? It says upstairs and further on. Clearly the wiki says to infinity and beyond. Uh-huh. Brass door and the remaining upper floors. Open the upper floors. You think that Yaguatos really are into like jewelry and stuff? They got them giant necklaces on. They got some chains. I think they're Armenian. What? They got some big old chains. Okay, I didn't see any slimes drop. Okay, so it doesn't look like they're dropping from upstairs. I gotta go back downstairs. So yeah, I can't even really like farm other things. That was maybe no 4,000. All right, there's a miss. Okay, so you got the scroll, so at least I can sell that. I don't think they drop from up here. Testes 1, 2. That one's like 3K. So I thought that would be a decent way. You come up here, you farm for the slimes. You're also making a little bit of XP and a little bit of money. So it's not like you're just totally farming for a trust that apparently is broken. No. It's a shuriken. Okay, I'm going to assume we need to go back downstairs. That's 6 now. If I'm flipping a coin at a 50% drop rate and I've missed 6 in a row, yeah, everyone's cleaving castles. Yeah, it did. That was where I started. But then I saw there's a bunch of other areas, so I didn't know which other one would be the best out of these options, right? And I thought, well, Castle or Trojan, I remember if this was the area, which is where I'm at now, and I was thinking, you could do spells, coffer key, so you could potentially open the coffer, make some money that way, and then experience points, because these would be easy prey or whatever, so you get a little bit of XP. You get the spells from the black mages. What does he got? He got like arrow. I think this guy drops arrow 4, maybe. Ah, oof. Tornado. Okay, so it's definitely not up here. Boo. Back downstairs. It is. And I think, can't you do... isn't there a way to NPC stuff directly from where I'm at now? Can I use the chef command? My name is Chef. Let me see. I'm lagging. Inquistador. Alright, so I thought if you did exclamation point, my name is Chef. Nope, isn't it? You gotta say it. Don't spray it. And then, can't I sell stuff here? What am I thinking of? Maybe that's only in town. Okay. Wrong. It's got to be in town then. Boo. Listen. There's Ember. I don't know if he's AFK or if... I'm not trying to camp on his... I'm not trying to shit on his party. Maybe they're just waiting. There's 0. Okay. Okay, he's farming over here. All right, let's try another area. I'm going to try another area. Whee! What else looks promising? Onzo, you might get a shot at some NMs. If you want a Moldavite earring, you can fight Professor Probiotic Licks. You can fight Prophylactic Blix. You can fight Proboscis Blix. Let's try that out. I think there's also... You could go fight the guy for the jerkin. You could get his jerkin. You'd be jerking that guy off. What is the name of that? Oh, the assault jerkin. There it is. Got it. Pick that up. But that's not really good for selling. All right, let me think. Let me see. I'm thinking. Show me your goods, baby. So yeah, we got a tornado for 1,800, 2,400. Shuriken 21. 21. All right. That's it. Oh my god. And it's only goblins. You made 5K. Nice. 98 more, and you'll get it. Okay. Trying to think of what the highest density, like population. I would say the Iguados would have been easy. Just farm them in that little circle. Goblins. Zavo. Yeah, it's anything in there, right? Yeah, Castle. Hey, John Castle. Or it's Frank. Frank Castle is the Punisher. Is it Frank or John? It's Frank Castle, right? Is he DC? Or is he Marvel? Nobody knows. I could Google it. Google, help me! Alright. God damn it. Where is the internet? I need an adult. Oh, there it is. Alright, is it... Is it... Frank Castle... Castle... Yeah, the Punisher. Yes! He's Marvel. Is he... Is Marvel... Is Marvel... or DC? Frank the Tank is Marvel. Okay. Well, what? Why didn't you tell me? You're gonna make me get out my Google? You're gonna make me expose my Google just for that? Okay, be cutting you. We're gonna go home. We've got 2 minutes left on the stream. I'm wasting time. Let me see. Is there go to the Labyrinth of Onzozo. There it is. Time to punch a goblin in the face. Yeah, speed summon, go. Why am I standing like that? No wonder I have bad knees. Alright, I think there's a book right over here. You could talk to the book. You could start a venture. Not a venture. Is it a venture? Start a page. There's all sorts of other sea horrors around here. Around these parts, partner. Come here, let me see. Let me see. I want to take a look at this. I want to take a look at this right here. Reapers, poachers, reapers, and traders. So it's got to be the other area, because this is a what? This is a bouncer. Yeah! I got a chest key. I got some chesticles. Let's head... Oh, it's OSE. That drops the jerkin. It's probably back near the entrance, right? That's what I'm going to guess. Let's see if anybody... Let's see if it ends up real fast. I'm wide scanning. Nope. Negative. Peg power. Hey, let's fight this guy. What's he drop? He's Marvel. What? He's marvelous. Aha. All right, there he is. We're going to get him. Gonna get him. Let's get rid of this cat. Get this cat out of here. Meow. I'm gonna pull that octopus. Dr. Octopus. Why is this cat so healthy? He's been eating Fancy Feast. Whee! Alright, is this guy gonna link with everybody? Get over here! No, he's all mine. Alright, Sushi, we're gonna turn you into a crab roll. Or a California roll. Very delish. Soy sauce and sriracha approved. Wait, does he have 8 tentacles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What? They didn't want to animate the other couple. I get it. Oh god. Die! Alright, give me something good. Schwartz! I got a Schwartz axe. What is this? There it is. Schwartz axe. Nighttime, accuracy plus 10. Warrior, Dark Knight, and I have the runs. Perfect. All right, boys. Gonna call the stream right there. I'll be back on tomorrow. Same time, same channel, same place. I don't know if we're doing a good. I don't know if we're doing Final Fantasy 11 all week or what. Leave some comments in the description. I'll read them, and we'll see. So thanks for coming in to watch. Thanks for chatting. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Thanks for the chatters to make with the chats. Appreciate reading the words that come out of your fingers.